morning, Skyline. I am Liliana Ramirez, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Let's start our morning with the Skyline alma mater. Today's character counts words are respect and fairness. Be open-minded and accepting to differences and listen to others. If you would like to nominate a teacher who shows respect and fairness, go to a counseling office and fill out a form. Skyline Air Rifle teams finished 4th and 11th in Granbury during last week's Comanche Peak tournament. Melanie Cedillo finishes 1st for the Raiders and 10th overall, followed by Omar Uriel finishing 14th. Henry finished 3rd and 24th overall, followed by Miriam Almares finished 29th overall. The JROTC Raider Air Rifle team's next match is Thursday afternoon against Mountain View Marine Corps. Congratulations to the 2023 Avid T-shirt design winner, Miss Ashley Benavite. Here's what you've been waiting for: College, College, College with CC.
Hi, my name is Cece and this is College, College, College. So today we're here with Mr. Swag, one of my faves.
In the flesh.
Well, all the teachers been on her, that's my faves, but I forgot to.
But I'm the favorite.
Yeah, favorite, even though I never had your class.
Oh.
So what college did you attend?
I attended 3. I started at Triton College on the west side of Chicago, Illinois. That would be a junior college. I transferred to Christ for the Nations here in Texas. That's what brought me to Dallas, and I finished up at Dallas Baptist University.
Okay, you just been moving everywhere.
Pretty much the story of my life. Yeah.
Okay, so what made those 3 different colleges a good fit for you?
Great question. Triton College, no other options. And as I started pursuing my adult life, I took a really hard look at the ministry. So I went to a religious school here in Dallas, that's Christ for the Nations. And there I realized I wanted to teach. The light bulb moment came on. I had done
like your calling.
Right.
I was just like,
yeah, and it was a moment
you.
like that. I was working in a jail, Lone Star Juvenile Detention Center in 1999, and I remember someone saying to me something along the lines of, if everyone on earth was paid the same amount of money for the same work, what would you do? And at that moment, I thought, I want to keep kids from ending up here. So I went back to school, went and got that undergrad, and went to pursue teaching.
Hey, okay.
And here I am.
At Skyline.
Yeah.
The best school in the
until I got here.
So what was your major?
Interesting. Major was criminal justice, and had the option to go on to law school, decided not to because I wanted to make money, and I went into teaching. I didn't say I was the smartest person.
From just different things. How was it being what made you interested in criminal justice?
So I would say the neighborhood that I grew up in. Just seeing bad guys win over and over again, seeing
That sounds like a story for a police officer.
The neighborhood was essentially captive to this group of people that were incredibly violent, didn't value human life or the rule of law, and I wanted to stick up for the little guy. It's kind of been the story of my life. So,
how did college help with your career? Did it open any doors?
Yes, absolutely. I think college is for all of us that don't grow up with just this amazing, family business. I'm
Making
still
millions of
still
dollars.
waiting to be adopted by that family.
Me.
We're looking for a career that's fulfilling. All you young people out there, you're thinking about next year or the next couple years, and you want to find a job that you enjoy to do, something that gives you purpose, not just that pays the bills, of course, but so college didn't necessarily give me that inspiration, but it opened the door. It gave me the piece of paper that proves I can do this job and gave me that opportunity. So grateful.
So at the 3 different colleges, could you give us like a day-to-day schedule? You woke up at this time, you went to this class, or you maybe had a job and then
I did. I worked all through all 3 degrees, in fact. I went on to get a master's and worked full-time through all of those. So that would be 8 to 12 classes. I would go and sit at the library while it was fresh on my brain, and I would kind of multitask. I would eat lunch and get my homework done, get started on my research projects. And that would run me up until about 3 o'clock, at which time I would get in the car and go to work and work full time till 11. Come home, rinse, repeat. And I pretty much lived that schedule for 7.5 years.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
That's a lot.
It
really is a multitasker.
Well, and I would not, I don't know if it's so much I was a multitasker as much as it was what was required of me. When you get to that point where you have to bet on yourself, right? I'm in college, I'm here, I don't have any more money.
You have to do it. Like,
the
it's
college
no choice.
wants their money for me to enroll. So I pretty much had my back against the wall, and I chose that failure wasn't going to be an option for me.
Okay.
So.
Why would those 3 colleges be a good fit for students? So you can just be like, this college, this college, this college.
Well, I'd like to take a moment and highlight my friends at the community college. I think Dallas Colony Promise is an amazing opportunity for students just like me, right? A lot of us normal folk, if you don't have colleges beating down the door offering you 40 and 50 grand to go to their school, if that's not you, I don't know why we stigmatize early college, or community college. Freudian slip. But that associate degree can be a huge stepping stone to a degree, right? To a undergrad. So I think the Dallas County Promise is a great opportunity, especially for those like me who had parents that weren't doing so well. Whether they're struggling physically or financially or whatever, if you need to stay closer to home and be available for mom and or dad, it's a great opportunity. And then when you have that light bulb moment, when you do know exactly what you want to do with your life,
it gives you more time.
You can streamline that process. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a call out for any of your schools that you want to show?
Oh my God.
Or do you even remember?
I don't. It's been so long ago. In the year of our Lord, 1980, whatever
Roman
it was.
times.
And in fact, I listened to one of the previous people, Mr. Taylor. I share one thing in common with him. I did live off campus. Mm-hmm. So a lot of my time on campus was spent like it would be at work, from one task to the other. So I didn't have a whole lot of, didn't get to do all the homecoming festivities and
going to the football games.
Thirsty Thursday and all that. I was on my way to work, so.
You were actually trying to get your work done, not trying to party.
That's right. So.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you for being here. I was so excited to do it with you. Thank you.
Can I give a final thought?
Mm-hmm.
So for all you young people out there, you might be like I was and not feel like you were adequate for college. You might be wondering about if you have enough money to go to college. My advice to all of you is bet on yourself. Nobody can tell you how strong you are and how much you can endure. You have to put yourself out there and trust yourself that you can handle that. But one thing I left out, I did take on student loans. I got to a point where I didn't have enough money coming in.
Or was it?
It's more than I care to admit now at 45 years old, but I bet on myself and it paid out. It paid off. So bet on yourself, young people.
This Friday is Skyline's Pink Out Day. Everyone show your support for Breast Cancer Awareness Month by wearing pink. Jeans may be worn if you are wearing pink. Students, if you have missed more than 5 days, your class credit will be denied due to excessive absences. You will have to complete the principal's plan to regain credit. Please scan the QR code for more information. Our first sessions will be October 25th from 4:45 to 6:45 and October 28th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Attention National Honor Society members. If you were inducted into NHS last spring, please stop by room G53A to pick up your NHS pin. This is only for members who attended the program in May. Here's Astrid with your weather update.
Thanks, Lily. Today we'll have a high of 82 and a low of 59 with a 41% humidity. On this day in 2007, an EF3 tornado hit Indiana, causing extensive damage of over 100 structures, but only minor injuries. Now on to a look at tomorrow's weather. There will be a high of 85 and a low of 61 with a 43% humidity. There are only 13 days until Halloween, and the perfect movie to add to your movie marathon list is Twitches, about twins who after reuniting have to use their powers to save their kingdom. This movie has a good sibling relationship and shows their journey to finding their identity, making it worth the watch. Readers, that's all we have for weather for today. Back to you, Lily.
Homecoming dance tickets will go on sale tomorrow during all lunches in the Student Center. Prices are $50 and it is only cash until next week. Make sure you have your ID with you. Can you run, jump, or throw? The girls' track and field team tryout practices will be held October 23rd through November 10th from 4:45 to 6:45, and actual tryouts will be November 13th through the 17th. Completed physicals and activity forms are mandatory. If you have any questions, speak with Coach JJ. That's all we have for today, Raiders. Until next time, your Skyline Scoop ends right now.